Did you film at UCLA? Like, were you in LA that whole time?
Yeah, actually, we did film in UCLA. We shot all around LA, and it felt so natural and nice because every set wasn't like covered. You know, I feel like a lot of the time you walk into a movie set and it doesn't look like the movie set. It looks like it just trailers everywhere and makeup trucks. See, we had all the good health and safety regulations in place, but it was so nice to go to UCLA and feel like, oh, I'm just in UCLA. I don't feel like there's lights up there and things and the same for all the shots, even inside. And to be able to shoot all around LA and go to the campus, but not have it feel like a film set was actually really,
Right.
really cool and you know, helped with the acting to really be there in it.
Yeah. Were the students around? Do you feel like you could have gone to college at UCLA, like in America?
Yeah, maybe. You know what was hilarious actually? When we finished, I'm sure they do this like every year, but when we literally wrapped the film, we shot the final scene at UCLA. There's like some long, obviously like brick concrete like staircase, and everyone was like lined up along it, and people were going down on like skis and snowboards, and people were taking some hard falls. But I don't know if Jim would have participated in that, but he could have definitely been a student at UCLA. Yeah.
And you have an English accent now. So how was mastering that? Did you have to practice?
I've done an American accent once before in the silencing, but it's like Southern and it's a smaller role. So yeah, I was very worried about my American accent when going into this. And I kind of thought I'd have more sessions with my dialect coach, and they got cut short. And then her name was Joy, she was lovely and she was very helpful, but I did feel like on the last day before we started filming, I called her up and I was like, can I just go through it once with you? And I read the lines. She was like, Hero, that's not like it's not terrible, but you've done better. Like, you're just nervous, get over yourself, you'll be fine. And yeah, quickly you just get into it and you're like, well, I'm here now, aren't I? So what's done is done. But I've only heard positive feedback anyway, so I'm glad. I think credit to Joy, she helped me get there in the end. But I'd be lying if I said I was confident going into it.
Is one thing that you and Jim are alike in real life?
Mm.
Would you like write a note to write a note to the teacher, like a fake note? Would you?
I feel like that's quite unlike Jim as well. I feel like he was like, okay, cool, I'm going to do this. Like, I don't think that's something that he would do all the time. I think he just felt like he had to pull it out of the bag for Anne. But no, I feel like how are we similar in real life? Maybe with the, you know, we both like to do a bit of track running, but I feel like he cares about the people who are close to him, and I feel like I do too. I would like to be a bit more concise with my words like he is. Sometimes I just go on a roll and I'm just, especially on these interviews, I just talk for days. And I think he's really good at just like listening and being concise with his words and only speaking when he really needs to. So I could learn from him in that sense.